time down in Louisiana has been enjoyable. Passing through Alexandria, Lafayette, going across to Baton Rouge, going over to New Orleans, and then down to Venice, Louisiana. And I tell you, I really appreciate the courtesy, the hospitality, great folks down there in Venice, and being so kind with myself, our guest, and my wife, and sharing that great fish with us. So we got it packed down on ice, and we are heading on back up to Texas now, get home, and do a little bit of grilling. Are you happy, Mel?
Yes, I'm happy. I'm proud myself.
Yes, she done slide her way into a bunch of tuna.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Melinda, she hit them up there, and boy, that guy hooked her up, man. We probably could have got more if we'd had coolers.
Because I opened my mouth, I said, "Wow, you just waste that one." I said, "In Philippines, all of that fish we cook that one, except the intestine."
Mm-hmm.
And she said, "Oh yeah, I know that I have some few friends Filipino.
Yeah.
They do that one." And I said,
And then the head too.
"Yeah, I mean, I can hook you up. There's a lot of boat coming for it." I said, "Hey, yeah."
Well, she was not shy about it. It was a cool guy down there too. Very, very cool. And this would have all went to a Vietnamese guy. They'll come by there and collect them up. He said he used it to bait crab traps, but I bet he's living really good on tuna as well. We got the complete head, and even the guy that cuts these up there at the marina said, "Oh man, that's some really good meat up in those heads."
Yes,
but they just go to waste, don't they? Just amazing. Just to think that happens all day, every day. You know it? All day, every day that's happening. Well, anyway, we brought home a bunch.
For that,
I mean, that cooler was heavy. Even Paul, it was all he could do to pick it up.
And that guy said, "You want that whole fish?" I mean, I said, "Oh yeah, I want that. I want it all. I don't want to waste everything."
Right here, here you go. Get your fish. Look at that meat, boy. Can't catch that out here in the pond. You want to let it sit there and just kind of warm up for a little bit. It's not completely frozen, but it's enough. It's made it pretty stiff. I was anxious to get some of this off here and grill it. I think your mouth's watering too much.
How about I'm gonna try make with coconut milk, and lime.
You want some raw, huh? Just submit it.
You want to eat some raw fish?
Just bite into it right now. Here, right here. It's already got sauce. Well, here I am making a bloody mess in the kitchen. A bloody mess. Yeah, it really is a bloody mess, I tell you. I think something ran down and dripped off the counter on the floor. It sure did. Don't tell Melinda about this. Shh. Have to get something to clean that. Well, here's some pieces I cut on the other side. Right there, look at that. Isn't that nice? Well, look how nice and thick that is too. Yeah, nice and thick. Look at these nice steaks I got out of that. Yeah, that's very, very nice. It's just unbelievable, that some people just don't want this. They just want the premium of the premium. Of course, you're going to have little things like those little tendons and stuff in there, but hey, that's just part of it. That is going to be nice. We're going to grill this. This is what I got out so far, and there's still a lot of meat on there. There's literally a set of ribs right there. Look at that. And we'll have tuna ribs. Melinda wants some of it with the bone for making soups. So we're going to have it for all that as well. Different cuts, but this is just one piece of several that we have, including those big heads that have a lot of meat in them. So that is very impressive. Very nice staff down there at Venice. Always telling everybody about how great it is down there at Venice. Little olive oil here with some Himalayan pink salt, and it's got a little bit of soy sauce mixed in with it, not too much. Don't want that soy sauce to overpower it all. And we're always leaving things skin on. We're gonna grill these. That skin will come loose when you grill it. Melinda just asked me to leave skin on. She always likes that flavor of that meat right near where the skin has been. Mix up just a little bit more here. A little oil. That's olive oil right there. A little bit of soy sauce. A little bit of pink salt right here. And I'm gonna get just a tad of black pepper. Bit of black pepper right there, add that in. See, I just love black pepper, so I'm pretty liberal with it. My tad and your tad's probably different tads. Melinda's outside getting the grill going. Her and Anna are. Want to get the coals super hot. Super hot. And what you're just going to do is sear this for about 2.5 to 3 minutes on each side with the thickness of these. You're not going to do a long, slow cook. You end up with really dry, tough, chewy meat then. All right. Well, that is nice right there. It's going to be some good eating. We're also going to grill up some asparagus here. Just can't go wrong with olive oil. Very liberal with it. It's going to be very nice on there as well. We're going to grill this also out there. And I think that's all I'm going to put on the asparagus is just the olive oil, nothing else. Very windy day here in Texas. Very windy day. So the time we went to New Orleans, it poured down here for about 3 or 4 days. Cap said that it was just nothing but rain, hard torrential rain, and that up in our local town, the streets were just absolutely flooded. So we picked a good time to head out of here. I mean, we missed all that. We just caught some light showers and rains while we were on the road. But pretty much, we had good weather out on our little road trip for a couple of days. And I guess that's a blessing. Just look how green the yard is. So I got this tuna going right here. I'm grilling it on the first side right now. I'm about to flip it. Actually, I think that one probably needs to be flipped right now. You don't want to cook it too much. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Just look at that. Look at that. You can kind of see how far it's penetrating in. So just letting this asparagus start to get hot before I move it over on the coals when I remove this tuna right here. But man, it is looking beautiful. Well, we don't know if we saw the Deadliest Catch people down there when we were there or not. We don't currently know who the characters are on that show, huh? Yeah. But when we were down there at Venice, Louisiana, they said Discovery Channel was there right then.
Yes.
And that the Deadliest Catch crew was there while we were there. Maybe we should have hung out longer. I know you and I are rolling light with no company or anything. You know, of course, we're trying to think of our guests and stuff. We probably would have hung and endured in a little bit longer, but you know, it was hot and kind of maybe just boring sitting there, huh?
There's a cabin there, but we don't know how much the cabin is.
Well, they're expensive. You wouldn't want to just go down there just to stay to hang out at the pier. You want to go down there for a fishing adventure. So it's time to flip another one. I flipped that one. You don't want to let them go too long. Oh yeah, these are ready to flip. Does that look good or what, Mel? You like it? I did put you a little bit of soy sauce. Probably not being the best cameraman here right now with the one-man show. This one's really ready to come off. I just want to get this one a little bit more up here on the grill. This one's already been long enough. Will you hand me that clean plate right behind you, babe? Yeah, this one's cooked. Only 2.5 to 3 minutes each side. It's supposed to stay pink and raw in the middle. If you cook it all the way through, it's tough and dry. What do you think about it, Cap?
Man, that looks wonderful right there. Wow.
It looks like grilling beefsteaks or something, doesn't it? Look at that.
It looks like dinner.
Here, you may nip you some off on here.
I'm just curious what this is.
To see your Mark Wayne's face.
Mm.
Wow.
Wow.
You can taste the fishiness, the tuniness in it. Wow.
Perfect. Good.
You like it? See what I was saying? I was telling them you want me to leave the skin on. And even if we do, you see that skin now just peels right off. See that?
Yep.
And it left that fat and that oils into that meat. And that's what Melinda wanted. She likes that tuna that's real near to the meat like that. I'm gonna get a taste of it too. I didn't have the camera going when I put it in my mouth. Actually, that is very good. That is very, very good. Oh my goodness.
What you do with the rest of that bone there? You separate your kind?
Yeah, I got it's in the refrigerator for you can have soup bones, soup meat, and all that. We'll bag it up here after a while. Some of it will vacuum seal it, okay? I still got to do a lot more meat in the freezer. Yeah, man, what a blessing on this trip to get all this. Man, look at that. Look at that. Wow.
Yes, that's the way it is. If you're no shy to us.
Yeah.
Well,
Once again,
it's just because they're going to waste it.
yeah. Once again, you know, just fun experiences. We didn't plan or know anything. We just rolled, and of course, it's boring, the long driving times, but when you find treats like this right here, it makes it worth it, though. It absolutely does. So you want to leave a little bit of pink right down in through the middle right there. You don't want to cook these well done. It'll turn the tuna very dry, kind of chewy. But if you'll stop right here at this and leave it pink in the middle, I mean, if you can eat sashimi or anything like that, you can eat this. It's perfectly safe. This is fresh tuna. We got it right from the pier. We put it directly on ice and drove home with it. And it is very safe to eat. Very, very safe. Don't worry, that's not grease. It's a little charcoal off the grill right there. Yeah, very safe to eat. And that's the way you want it. Do not want to overcook these. You don't want a well done. I'll go ahead and get this one off the grill here. It is ready to go. So you done got some of that tuna out of the refrigerator, and what you're mixing coconut milk in with it right now. Some canned coconut milk. Of course, here we're not gonna get no fresh. So what you making, Mal?
We're going to make we call this one kinilaw.
Yeah.
Kinilaw tuna. Tuna kinilaw, whatever.
So you're gonna put the coconut milk, you got the tuna in there, and then all this is going in here with it too. So you got some onions, radish, and tomato going in there. Boy, wish we had some of that fresh coconut milk.
Yep, yeah.
So it'd be like when you make it there in the Philippines.
Of course, kind is different, but it's the way we have it. So
Boy, that smell is so nice. Wow.
Smell good.
I'm gonna put a little black pepper. We really like black pepper, don't we?
Yes.
A little bit of salt again. I see you got a sous chef over here.
Yeah, it's my side. My side.
Your side chef? I thought it was a sous chef, but it's a side chef, huh?
My back.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Lime. I put lime.
Use lime. All right, well, I think this asparagus is probably about ready now. I've had the tuna over here on a plate over away from the coals, just keep it warm. But this tuna is very, very nice. Look at that. Look at that, man. And this asparagus, yep, I think it is all soft and ready. I don't like it to overcook. Man. What do you think about it, Paul?
Oh, that was beautiful.
Nice, huh?
Yeah, that was
We tasted the end off that little small piece there. It was delicious. I did add a little bit of soy sauce in with the mix.
Yep.
Not too much though, not to overpower it, but man, it is pretty righteous.
Yeah, that's looking pretty. The asparagus is looking awesome too.
Yeah, I think I'm ready to go ahead and pull it because
Yeah, you want it a little crunchy.
yep, sure do.
Awesome.
Nice meal, huh?
That's delicious.
Oh, Paul, he's been battling sleep. And I didn't think about it, and Anna said it, and I'm like, oh man, of course, he has jet lag. And the reason he has jet lag is not from flying, it's because he sleeps during the day up there, and you work on the night shift, don't you?
Yeah, 12 to
So
8.
his whole day and night is flipped while he's down here in business right now, and that's why you're battling. That's the real truth.
Yeah, probably.
Because you're used to sleeping during the day. Well, let's eat. Cap, you ready, man? Let's chow down. How's your tuna, Mo?
It's good.
When they use have like
Did you try any of that tuna yet, Paul?
No.
The quality is a chili, the red one, okay?
What about you?
Man, that is delicious.
Yeah.
Why'd you get such a tiny piece for?
I'm working around. There's more left over there.
Oh, that means if you got small one, you come back and get a big one.
Yeah, that tuna salad is good. Spicy.
you like it?
That's good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
It's spicy. Chili salad.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah. Cool.
I gotta see if she likes it or doesn't like it. Gotta see this.
Oh my god, you know.
We gotta see this expression.
Careful, there's some bones. So just,
There's some bones there.
Be aware.
You like it, huh?
Yeah. Well,
I'm about to say.
Thanks to Melinda not being shy. When she saw fish, she come out of her shell down there. I told Cap, you're being all grouchy and a butt and everything until you saw fish, and then all of a sudden, the evil Melinda went away. I don't know if it was fish. You saw the fish or all the fishermen. Uh-huh.